Got an aged robe and an orc horn. Got all my orc horns. I've got them, all my orc horns in a row. Instead of my ducks, it's just orc horns. Gotta love those orc horns. Can I not go onto their ship and just take everything? No, fine, let's not take everything on their ship. Much as I would love to. What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. But I see we suffered another orc landing, and judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cecile. Okay, basically, what I had to do was let your guys do all the work, but I am fine to take credit for that, so let's do this. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. Okay, I was the one who requested your presence here on this troubled city. You see, I'm sure Source is tangled into the murder of Councillor Jake, but Captain Aureus, commander in the Legion of the Legion in Cecile, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. That would mean that he would be able to see the ghosts. Just pointing out the immediate flaw in your thinking. But anyway, why are you convinced that sorcery was used? It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that foul magic was at play. Otherwise, you just got it like your beard is telling you. Use the beard, Luke. Visit the scene of the crime and I'll bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Okay, I can take sardines instead of salad, that's fine. I'm not a particular salad fan, so I'll take that bet, that's cool. You can find it in the King Crab Inn, by the way. The scene of the crime, I mean. The Legion has it under guard. Okay. From what I've seen and heard... No, let's trade first. Oh, you got some nice stuff, my friend. And you've actually got some gold on you. Identifying glass. Used to identify equipment. Nice, nice indeed. Can I not? Ah, I can swap. Sweet. The trade system in this feels unnecessarily complicated. So these are ingredients. Maybe I shouldn't be getting that. What is your equipment like? I can't really see. Let's put that there. Maybe, like, how much does it cost for plus an explosive fireball? You've not learned the skill yet. Success rate 35%. Holy crap! 1,500 gold for that. That's a bit intense. So I guess I am not going to be using that anytime soon. Quite dirty robe with air resistance. Okay, I don't really want to be buying too much stuff right now. What I really want to be doing is using my money to, or my stuff to get more money. So I want to see how I can con you out of all of your stuff. Okay, getting there. Nearly there. Cup of tea. Maybe a water arrow. Boom, getting close. Nope, too far. Would you take that? No, I don't want to balance it with my gold. Does that work? You accept my offer. Okay. So you can, in fact, get deals on your side. Maybe because I'm a knight, people are like, oh, you're so good at bartering. I don't know. Usually the knights have high like charisma or something, judging by Baldur's Gate. Was it the scene of the crime? Okay, I'll do that. Glad we met, Source Hunter, and I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. There's an aeroplane that's like doing its thing. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. It may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto legal leader. I wish you luck, Hunter. May your enemies prove to be mere mice and you the dauntless monster.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Alright. Let's go and have a look at you. Nothing here. Doodly-doo, don't mind me, dear villagers. I'm just trying to steal any potential valuables that you might have. Not doing particularly well at it, because you don't seem to have very many. Go be richer. I need your money. Go make more money so that I can steal it. You've discovered a waypoint. These allow quick travel. Okay. Cool. What's over here? Someone's growling. Who's growling? I heard some growling. Better watch who you're growling at, buddy. A pile of fish. Can I steal your fish? I shall take all of the fish. Okay, there were clearly fish in that pile. Come on. It is a pile of fish. How can there, like, sometimes be fish? Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest lot on my racks. Okay, great. Baskets. Nothing in the basket. There's clearly stuff there. Come on. I'm just taking everything. Yep. That's how you win at RPGs. You take everything. And I saw there was a book there. Don't worry, I'm coming back to it. No need to panic. No need to panic. What is this? The Adventurer's Guide. Another book about crafting. Let's check this. What is this? Arrow shaft. Cool. Let's hope we don't get shafted by the arrow shafts. Can't reach that. Can I just, like, throw all of that stuff out of the way? I guess it is actually useful to have this knight, because he can at least move things. That's all he is. He's like a glorified mover, so that I can get to the other stuff. Ooh, nice fire arrowhead. Let's close all of these. Check this. Nope, it says it's empty. Alright, let's go over here. That looks cool, whatever the hell that is. Feels like a very bad way to set things up. Ooh, fishing pole. Steal the fishing pole. Yep, got all the fishing poles. I think I've got every single fishing pole I've come across now. And there's a mug, so close that. Cool, let's grab that. Maybe I can fill it with something cool. Lockpicks, yeah! Found a lockpick. Ta-da! Just move that with your psychic abilities. To be honest, I'm kind of cool with them moving it psychically. Like, I don't see that as being a flaw. And an ingredient for stuff, and nothing. Let's move that. Let's go there. You gotta pick up all of the stuff, my friend. Come on. Poisoned arrows. It's too bad I don't have anyone that could actually use this stuff. Really, note to self, get a ranger or something, because you are gonna get a lot of arrows, and those arrows are gonna be amazing. And you should just get them, because they're incredible. Maybe like the third person in my party will be someone like that. And yes, I still need to level up. Don't worry, that will happen. That will happen. But I do want to research first and like find out what the different stuff does. Legionnaire leader in sight. Strange. Whoa! I just found a whole bunch of money there. Go loot that barrel. It's got like 108 gold in it. It's insane. Go get it. That's a waypoint portal. Okay, I thought that was like a demonic gateway to hell for a second. I was like, sweet! We're going to hell already! This is fast. Pick up the pace much. But no, it's just a waypoint portal. Usually they look a lot more friendly. Oh, friendlier. Let's check over here. Nope, don't want to leave the city. Let's try going up. Run! Run for all the good that it will do you. Which is not very much. You shall run a fair distance. Probably going to want to put, like, strength and intel, I imagine. Probably not the most incredible stuff, but you never know, Legionnaire. No, you can't serve me unless you want to give me all of your money. That's cool, if you want to do that. It's kind of cool that you can trade with more than just vendors, but at the same time, the trade system feels quite complicated. But hey, if it's complicated, it means that if you know what you're doing, you can get a lot out of it, which means that I am screwed, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Say no one's around, you wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you? Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard and see that merchant repaid. Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. I'm in the habit of stealing. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? It's steal or starve? I'll choose steal. Okay, whatever, it's gonna be interesting. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish? Okay, she's Scarlet. So she's someone else, and she's talking to me. Yeah, whatever, take the fish. Sure, everyone needs a hand, but who are we to offer the merchant's hand without his consent? He should leave the fish be. Okay, so I guess like, if you really want to roleplay a lot, you've got 2 characters to roleplay, so go nuts.
Hey, that's my fish! He took my fish!
Sir, did you just steal that fish? No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before. You're a witness to this event. Jeez. Come on. Like, I was just getting ready to lie like once. I'm surprised his pantaloons haven't caught fire yet. So, like, you could tell them, no, it's cool, I'll back you if you steal it, don't worry. And then they steal it, and you can just, like, immediately turn them in. For stealing a fish. He's probably gonna end up in jail. I wonder if you can, like, go and, like, rescue him from jail for stealing the fish. Yep. Oh, thank you for enough for your discretion. I'll be going now. Sorry to have bothered you then. Carry on. So, am I a good guy or a bad guy from doing that? Who knows? It's kind of morally ambiguous. Painting of a rooster. Weapons fight. Sneaking failed, sneaking failed, sneaking failed, sneaking failed, sneaking failed, sneaking failed, sneaking failed. So, knights. Bad at sneaking. Just PS. Is there anything over here? There's some chickens. Okay, there's lots of stuff around there. You can steal, like, everything. At least it lets you know what's stealing, because it kind of sucks when you sometimes don't know, and you think you're doing fine, but, you're not. You're not doing fine. When you get killed by, like, 100 guards that just decided to stomp all over you. Maybe let's go over here. What is all of this stuff? This here is the greatest illusion in Andalvale. Any words about the orcs? Wow, there's a lot of people talking in the chat box on the right-hand side. Lots of, like, cheese vendors. Let's get some wood. Nope. Apparently when there's a giant pile of wood logs, there's, like, no wood to be found. What can you do? Adventurers, they're blind. Ingredient. Earth tongue mushroom. And some more wood chips. Cool. And I know that I can use those wooden logs or something. Okay, you guys are sparring. Enjoy. Anyway, where was I? I'm looking for a thing. Go to the mess. That's like the mess hall. So, come on, chicken, chicken, chicken.
Sorry, sir.
Where is this guy? There's the guy I need to talk to. Is that him? Nope, that's like the roof of a building. That is definitely not him. I thought that it might be like a quest. Oh, you can zoom in and out. That is helpful. It's fairly useful, actually. Wow. Oh, good.
Get to shining, recruit.
There's a drill sergeant. I guess they just need to shine your shoes. Or whatever. This is a door. Where does it lead to, though? That's a very strange looking door. Oh, wow, did not see... Okay, the windows hide things. Okay, this is the guy that I need to speak to. That was easy to find. Hey!
Greetings!
And what have we here then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Ah! Look, do what you must in Cecile, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear. I've enough on my mind running expeditions into hostile territory. Alright, let's discuss the guy's murder then. Gods above, some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Arhu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want you to keep in the loop, understand? Oh, he wants to be kept in the loop. Why am I so bad at reading all of a sudden? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Arhu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. Saying the crime is over at the King Crab Inn, you can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you. Esmeralda. What? How do I know this stuff? Okay, well, widow, everyone in town down to the crabs on the beach is convinced she killed him. Now the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that, but that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. Ouch! Not me! What, you're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly! But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, not idle superstition.
Bye.
Now, you're either a bad guy, or a guy I could get along with, because you're not really interfering with me, you're just kind of asking to be kept in the loop, and I'm cool with that. That is cool with me, as long as you're not a bad guy, because if you're a bad guy, I will turn you into sushi. And you might be like, how could I possibly be sushi, because I'm a human? That wouldn't make any sense. But you see, I will turn you into a fish first, and then turn you into sushi. You will fear me, and fear my sushified raw. What is this warm stuff? Like this warm buff that they seem to get. Does that, like, counteract cold damage or something? if you stand next to a fire. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm fine.
Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
What's with all these people saving against poison? Who's getting poisoned? Are they eating like poisoned food and just like, oh, well, I hope I get a good roll when I eat this food. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Where did I put my dice? There's just like a couple of random graves, I guess. Freshly dug. It's a nice package. Maybe I can steal that. Well, it's not really stealing by the looks of it. Yep, it's some of them are stealing, some of it's not stealing.
Roam free, hunter. Be vigilant.
Okay, another waypoint. Is there like a larger map? Yes. And no markers. I want more markers. Yeah. Put a... Come on. Set marker description. Legion leader dude. Cool. So now that I know that he's there, and that should help me get around. Just gonna have to mark stuff as I find it. Looking for an inn. Probably not going to be in the graveyard. I mean, you know, they are crazy people, so you never know. There's a random bed there. Maybe this is the inn? This would make sense. It's quite a large place, but it's only got one bed. So unless everyone shares, which is a bit strange, I'm guessing that's not the inn. That's the inn! We found the inn! No, not this one. This one, right here. Does everyone just want to talk? You're gonna kill me reading all this stuff. You there, a moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunters, are you not? The hero of the whole of Cecile. There's a buzz about, the talk of the town, the juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you, a delight. You are crazy. No, scratch that. It's so much more than a delight. It's an intervention of fate. That's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed. I am putting money on you being a scoundrel. That's where my money is. And you are... Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it is. You're a man of medicine. You but mend what has first been broken. I've saved lives, to be sure, but today I changed them. Okay, so what, do you want to join my group? That's not merely an opportunity, it is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better, to become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure? How could someone in my profession not? Quite right. So here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense, am I right? The wage of a mere soldier now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more? Well, I can't say that I haven't. I'm just gonna choose the same dialogue options for both of my people. I'm not really doing the role-playing here. Indeed, indeed, gold is always welcome, and among the fabulous 5, gold flows as freely as water does to the sea. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? Dude, could you just tell me what the hell you want already? Jeez! To be a source hunter must be frightfully dreary sometimes. His orders investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots, be your own boss? Dude, what do you want? What do you want? Okay. Whatever. Well spoken, well said indeed. Jeez, dude! Come on! Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Great. I am gonna freaking kill you in a minute. You could have just started off with this, man. Fabulous 5. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated Adventurers Guild. So that's what you want. You want me to join your silly little guild. Our mission to better the world, our mantra to better ourselves as we do so, realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you do, and you can, if you still have questions. So what is it that you actually have to do? What a gem of questions, straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade, most... I am gonna murder you in the streets if you don't stop talking less. More to the point, dude, or you're gonna get a sword shoved down your throat. And it's gonna, like, come out the back of your head, and then I'm gonna set you on fire. I'm gonna murder you in a horrible way. Stop talking so much. Now then, to join the Fabulous 5 is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity. You are this close to dying, my friend. This close! The title of knight is bestowed upon you. I'm already a knight, you Burke! Sign our wafer, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to... Ah! So basically, what you could have said is, speak to me, and you will get a crap ton of side quests, should you join us. How is that so difficult? Oh my goodness, this is like a bloody pyramid scheme. By now the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family, for like a family we support one another. You've talked so much that I am going to reject your offer, because if I have to talk to you more than this one time, I swear I will kill you. Because you're just so annoying.
My good man, a drink, please.
Save it.
Don't keep shouting in my ear.
There we go. Let's save quickly. Some random duke, a waitress, some other person. Hi. Good grief. Maybe upstairs? Is that what I have to do? Go upstairs. Upper floor. That's it for this episode of Divinity Original Sin. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one if you enjoyed it, and for more Divinity Original Sin, click the thumbnail on the right. Or if you want something a bit different, try out Rogue Legacy by clicking the thumbnail on the left. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in future videos. Bye-bye for now.